So today's topic is rural marketing. Now, what do you mean by rural marketing? As the term suggests, the marketing which refers the activity undertaken by the marketers to encourage the people living in rural areas. Or you can say the rural marketing refers to the activities undertaken by the marketers to encourage the people living in rural areas to convert their purchasing power into an effective demand for the goods and services and making these available in the rural areas with the intention to improve their standard of living and achieving the company's objective as a whole. Achieving a company objective as a whole. So when we're talking about a rural marketing, the things which are important to understand: first, in India, around 65% population living in the rural areas, somewhere around 65% people is living in the rural areas, and the market of rural area is very wider. The market of rural area is very wider in nature as compared to the urban market. भारत एक कृषि प्रधान देश भी है और भारत आज भी गांवों में बसता है. So everything you need to know about the rural marketing. About 2/3 of the people, especially in the developing countries, live in the rural areas and depend upon agriculture and related activities for their livelihood. Now in urban area, the output from the farm, that is food, fiber and other raw material, are processed and made available to the consumer. Now the rural marketing is a combination of the developed products, reasonable price, appropriate place and right awareness. The marketing rules state that the right product at the right place at the right time through the right medium should reach to the rural customer. So when we are talking about a rural marketing, so there are two-way process. That process is urban to rural and rural to urban. Now you have to understand what urban to rural and rural to urban. Urban to rural first. Now FMCG goods, it means fast moving consumer goods, agricultural fertilizers, automobiles, etc. are offered by the urban market to the rural market. Now remember this: FMCG goods, agricultural fertilizers, automobiles are offered by the urban market to rural market. But when we are talking about rural to urban, the agriculture supplies such as fruits, vegetables, flowers, milk is offered from the rural market to the urban market. So it is a two-way process. So the rural marketing is a two-way process, that is urban to rural and rural to urban. You cannot ignore anyone. So if we ignore only the rural to urban or we ignore urban to rural, no, both are important for the rural marketing. So when we are talking about a rural marketing, there are certain potentials of rural marketing. Now the marketers are trying different strategies to go rural because of the number of attraction in the rural market. Now that attraction, the first major attraction is the large population who are living in the rural areas. So the majority of the population in India resides in the villages, and therefore the marketers find more potential in the rural areas and direct their efforts to penetrate the rural market. Second, increased income. The income of the purchasing power of the rural people have increased compared to the past. with the use of modern agricultural equipments and technology. The farmers can produce more and can get better returns for their agriculture produce crops. The increased income motivates a farmer to improve his livelihood by purchasing a good quality product. Competition in urban market. Now, this is very important to know. There is a cutthroat competition, a lot of competition in the urban market. So where people are well aware of the goods and services and have created a brand loyalty, so the marketer move to the rural market to escape the intense competition and generate revenue from the untapped areas, because these rural areas are the untapped areas, as well as improved infrastructure facilities. Now these are the certain attractions. So infrastructure facilities. Now today most of the villages are well connected with the roads and transportation facility. Now almost villages or number of villages are well connected with the roads and transportation facilities. That enables the marketers to access the rural market and promote these goods and services. Now with the growth in telecommunication, internet, the rural people can be reached easily. Rural peoples can be reached easily as compared to the past when there is no telecommunication and mobile phone. Other attraction point is saturated urban market. Now marketers may move to the rural market when the urban market has reached the saturation point. Marketers may move to the rural markets when the urban market has reached the saturation point. That is, market is well stuffed with the products and the consumer are not likely to make a frequent purchase due to the various options available in the market. That is why they saturated the urban market. Support of financial institution as well. So several cooperative banks and public sector bank offer the loan facilities to the rural people, as well as the low interest rates. With the loan, the purchasing power of an individual increases. So the support of financial institution is also an attracting point. Employment opportunities. The government is running several employment opportunities program with the intention to engage people in the different activities apart from the agriculture occupation, like IRDP, JRY, and so on and so forth. So due to much potential in the rural areas, the companies are focusing more on the needs and desire of people living in here, taking every possible step to stimulate people to buy products and services and improve their livelihood. So when we are talking about the rural marketing, so there are certain features of rural market. So the rural market can be clearly understood as the selling and distribution or exchange of goods in the village or remote areas. There are certain features like low standard of living. The village lifestyle is quite conservative and straightforward. Large and scattered market. You can say a significant percentage of the population resides in villages. So there are numerous villages located throughout the country with a small group of people living in each of them. Still, traditional outlook is one important features of rural market. Tradition and our resistance to change due to low literacy level. Agriculture is a major source of income, we all know. Diverse socio-economic background, since the fertility of the land is uncertain and covers a large geographical rural areas, there is a social economic diversity in the people of these areas. Another feature of rural market is seasonal demand. The seasons and stages of agriculture influence the demand of goods and services in rural market. So there are two major seasons, namely Kharif and Rabi. Low literacy level, heterogeneous market. The people living in the village belongs to different religion, culture, social and economic backgrounds, linguistics. So therefore, they have disparate perspective and demand. When we are talking about the rural marketing environment, all market exists in an internal environment where the business organization function. There are number of environmental factors which influence the trade practices in rural marketing. Which influence the trade practices in rural marketing. Now, these are the very common thing in a rural marketing. You have to understand there is no need of any theoretical aspect, only the practical aspects are there. So, environmental factor which influence the trade practices in rural marketing. So, like political changes. Now, the government intervention in the trade and commerce practices promoting the small scale rural industries and penetration of other business units in the rural areas to enhance the condition of people living in these areas influence the rural market to a great extent. So, when we are talking about the rural marketing environment, so there is a political changes, social changes. Now, sociological factors like rural consumer lifestyle, preferences and habits change. Anthropological factors determine the culture, the way of living of the consumer. Psychological factors constitute the attitude, perception, behavior, personality and mental soundness of the consumer. All these factors influence the rural markets. Technological changes. No, with the rapid changes in the technological advancement, marketers make use of the latest marketing tools and strategies. The modes of communication or the latest communication with the advance of the new technologies. So, the modes of communication and transportation have been improvised to produce the goods or services available to rural consumer. There is an economic changes also. The marketer needs to consider economic factors including a healthy competition, consumer welfare and the optimal price. Physical changes, ethical changes. So, business ethics are essential for achieving the long-term goals of the organization. So, the moral values of the company play a key role in marketing the products in rural areas. The reason behind the potential of rural markets is saturation of urban markets, better employment opportunities, increase in the rural income, change in rural consumer behavior. The demand for goods or services in the rural areas is immensely price sensitive. You have to get the rural areas is immensely price sensitive. So, consumers are moving toward the purchase of technical products like mobiles, computer. So, expanding the growth scope for the company. So, change in the rural consumer behavior. Improvement in infrastructure facilities. Penetration of IT. Now, this is very important. The rural population is slowly upgrading to technologies, and the penetration of the smartphone is the example of this. The rural population is slowly upgrading technology and using new modes of communication and media. Now, with the emergence of the Geo, they create enormous opportunities for business organization in the rural areas. Huge uncaptured market. There is a vast scope for the companies to introduce new products in the remote areas of the country to build up their market, because they are the uncaptured market. But there are certain challenges of the rural marketing, because rural markets are complex and extremely different from the regular or urban market. So, it is quite challenging for a business to penetrate the rural market and survive in the long run. So what are the challenges of rural market? First is promotion and marketing communication. The companies needs to restructure the promotion and marketing strategy. They have need to restructure the promotion and marketing strategy for the goods or services. For the rural markets, keeping in mind their multiple features. These are the challenges: promotion and marketing communication. Another challenge is physical distribution. Due to improper infrastructure, government are investing huge capital in the infrastructure area, building warehouses, transportation availability, but still we are lacking in certain infrastructure. So due to improper infrastructure, many villages lack connectivity and transportation, which ultimately act as a hurdle in the allocation of goods or services to the consumer of these area. So these are the certain challenges which we have to have in a mind of our marketers or as well as for the organization. Like understanding the rural consumer. First you have to understand the rural consumer. There are a lot of research in the urban consumers, their behavior, their buying pattern. Now same for the rural also. The rural consumer are quite conservative as compared to the urban. So the rural consumer are conservative, traditional and cultural, which is reflected even in their demand for goods and services. So it is difficult to understand their preference and taste. So you have to do the certain research. What are the understandings of the rural consumer? Still in the rural areas, there is an inadequate infrastructure like warehousing, network connectivity, water supply. These restrict the companies to penetrate these markets. So the rural market holds a lot of potential and profit making opportunities for the business organization. All that is needed is a well analyzed and paneled rural marketing strategy to penetrate these markets. The most extensively adopted strategy is personal selling and retailing of the goods and services. So rural marketing is a potential business opportunities for the organization if they analyze these market thoroughly and plan accordingly. So Indian market for the consumer product is made of two distinct parts. One is urban and other is rural market. It has been a matter of a great inquiry both for the marketing academics and practitioners whether there is a need for developing separate strategy for the rural market. By and large, Indian market scenario shows the marketers have rarely come out with a separate marketing strategy for rural market overtly. So market did develop separate marketing mix for the rural markets. Whenever it is rural marketing for their brands, market tend to price their products low, keeping the product's quality at an average level, cutting cost on the extra frills added to the product. So these are the different aspects of the rural marketing. So the marketers in the rural area has to investigate market segmentation by market potential, which would help the assessment of the market by consumer demand and purchasing ability. How to win over the rural consumer and make effective use of media. To understand the consumer behavior of the rural consumer, give it to the priority and preferences in consumer expenditure, sources of buying, time, conditions of purchase. So these are the certain points of rural marketing. Hope the topic is clear to you. Thank you.